Goeiemiddag, good afternoon, Molweni Mzansi, good afternoon South Africa. This is a very brief, a very short interruption of your day. If you are at work, if you are at home, I do apologize for not announcing my appearance quickly on Facebook Live. My hartlike verskoning as ek ongelukkig net ewe skielik opgekom het by Facebook Live. My belofte aan u was dat ek altyd, as ek iets te sê het, sal ek vra dat u vir my miskien 'n paar minute moet gee. As iets so ernstig is op my hart, if something is so important on my heart, if I'm being loaded with messages, loaded with questions, or people are sending me messages where they are worried, or a matter that needs to be addressed by myself. Vanmiddag sluit ek gou by u aan oor 'n saak wat ek op hierdie oomblik oorvul word met boodskappe. Die UIM word genader oor wat op hierdie oomblik aangaan in hierdie land met waarlik hierdie klein jelly tot mannetjie en rooi wat toesprake maak in die publiek en wat nie die IQ het om te verstaan dat wat hy sê het op die einde van die dag 'n domino effek en eindig dit op waar mense sit en wragtig nou onseker is oor hulle veiligheid van hulle self en hulle familie. We are dealing now, right now, with a person that I believe lacks the IQ, the EQ, and the AQ in the sense of intellectual, emotional, and adaptability quantum in his brain to understand that as a leader, when he makes a consequence of a statement, the ramification of such a statement in the wild west of this public. Now I'll start off by saying, take that message, South Africa, from whom it comes. Vir hy boodskap van wie dit kom. Now to sit in a public arena to announce that you will shut a country down by all means necessary, and that if this government, yes, this government does not kneel in front of him, his party and his cabal, that he is willing to take on any law enforcement agency in this country. Also, by all means necessary. Now to the law enforcement agents of this country. This is now the second time that Julius Malema, whom I have no personal fight, animosity, or personalized anger. I don't know the man enough. I have met him, but I am reacting to what he is saying. The foolish things he is saying. Nou dit is die tweede keer, dames en here, wat hierdie man ons polisie, ons metropolisie, ons weermag en de facto ons intelligensiedienste dat hy hulle tromp opdreig en niks gebeur nie. Ek kan hom nie arresteer nie, Ek wil hom arresteer. Maar ek mag nie. Het jy dit duidelik? Ek het probeer. Definitief. Maar sonder die gereg is ek in die groot oseaan van 'n water in 'n dobbelende klein rabbedak. Now this statement I made this morning, which I issued, rebukes and tells this government to put this gentleman in his place, because what he is saying borders and touches on incitement of violence. Again, this member of parliament who he is breaking his oath of office. Do you hear me, government? Do you hear me, South Africa? This man is breaking his oath of office to uphold, defend, and protect this constitution of this republic. Don't you get it? Hierdie man wat 'n lid is van die parlement, wat ingesweer is onder 'n eed, het 'n eed gesweer. Cyril, speaker van die parlement, aan wie jou ek al 3 keer 'n brief geskryf het om jou te ontmoet, om jou te verwys na jou bloody werk, wat jy nie doen nie. Sis, skamte, skande, dis wat jy is. Maar hierdie woorde sal oor jou kop vel soos 'n lae bindende tag as jy onder hom deurmoer met 'n bakkie. You won't get what I'm saying. Not because you don't understand what I'm saying. You don't want to understand what I and this country am telling you. You are allowing a man to sow mayhem, fear, and absolutely, the incitement of a group to commit violence should you not get your way. This is a break, Julius Malema, of your office oath. Now let me tell you, I might be a singular man. I might be a man that have made many mistakes in my life in the past. I have regretted many. But I have fought for this country also. But in battle, in support of combat, in the streets, you that call for violence, you that call for uprising, you that say that you will face this and do that, my friend, hear me. Hear me. We are law-abiding citizens in this country, sir. I am a law-abiding man. But make no mistake, this guy, look at my eyes. Ek kan net so oorweldigend wetter word, hoor. I was never, not always, a nice guy. Go Google me. Ja, ek was vir 'n lang tyd in die donker, donkerder as julle. But I am abiding by the law and by the summons issued to me by God, my solemn Christ, to fight in the light. Ek is in my eie eer gesweer tot God. En dit was nie lank gelede nie, ek bly in die lig. But God is not a God that kisses and washes and hugs babies all the time. Do you hear me? God in His Word also speaks about justice. speaks about retribution, speaks about divine intervention, Mr. Malema. You are again, sir, poking a rubber baton in the cave of a lion. And this, sir, is not where you must go. If you will listen to us, speak to us, meet with us, you might find that the peace-loving people of this country that is going through enough now, that you could maybe find some comfort and a constructive debate with us. But to threaten us, to call for violence, allegedly, is not the way. Not the way, sir. You can get more out of a human being through a carrot than a stick. I therefore am telling this country, those who want to listen, we fear you not. Not today, not tomorrow, never. My time on earth is calculated, maybe few and little in God's eye. And I live on His mercy, not yours, Mr. Malema, not you and your group, not you and your threats. I savor every minute to be a South African, not a South Africanaut. Hierdie moet einde kry. Ons kom tot op 'n punt nou in die land waar die redelike mense met onredelike mense miskien onredelik gaan optree. Ons kyk groepe soos die Bitterheinder wat staan elke dag op elke plek. Ja, ek sê dit. Ek verklaar dit. Ons hou nie altyd van die taal nie, maar die aksie kan jy nie wegvat van Devin Hofmeyr en sy groepe nie. Ten minste staan hulle die linie vir reg en regverdiging. Miskien is dit wat ons nou nodig het. So om my vliegtuigie nou te land, sê ek vir almal, bly kalm. Glo in God. Moenie geïrriteer word deur 'n klein klippie in jou skoenie. Ons gaan hom uithaal. Ons gaan daai klippie uithaal. We're going to remove the little pebble. And to do that, we'll go to the ballot box. To do that, we will stay on the side of the law. I want to assure from the people of the UIM, I can only speak about them whom have voted for us, who love us. I can speak on your behalf. You elected me to do so. We will stand the line. We will not retreat. We want to say to every police officer in this country, man and woman, and every other agency in this country that stands for law, we will be behind you. We will be beside you. And if necessary at times, the civilian population of this country that loves peace will also stand in front of you if necessary. So let us be calm. Let us stop sending and pushing messages of havoc. There are women and children that need peace. Ek vra dus vir u as ons burgers om 'n boodskap uit te gee aan jou polisie, jou manne en vroue in uniform, te sê dat ons, die UIM, waar nodig saam met ander groepe soos die Bitterheinder, wat al bewys het hulle staan, as ons hulle moet join om langs julle, agter julle of voor julle te staan, ons is bereid. Want ons staan tog in God. Ons staan tog vir geregtigheid. But again, Mr. President, you are silent. You are quiet when leadership is required. Every week you talk to us about COVID. Every week you updated us how we would be locked down and injected. But now that this country is load shedding, water shedding, and business shedding, you are quiet and silent. This is not leadership I want. I want this kind of leadership where I can look you in the eyes and speak like a man when necessary. This country is really shuddering under stress. If you want to be a leader, which I hope you can, Cyril, now is the time. Now is the time to get up and stand for peace. Stand up against injustice, Mr. President, because if not, you will lose this country. If you have not already lost the majority of their support. Now stop being the president of the ANC. Start being the president of a country that needs you. If you do that, you might find more people in support of you than what you can imagine. Ons het nou 'n president nodig. 'n Leier. 'n man van formaat. Iemand met 'n ruggraat. So meneer die president, wie ook al en waar jy is, jy moet begin praat met hierdie land. En jy moet praat met jullie tot mannetjies wat praat oor goed waar hulle geen benul van het nie. Kom ons staan nou saam as 'n land. Ons staan al klaar saam in hierdie donker tye. Ek vra julle. Ek het nie die reg om vir julle te vra nie. Kom ons vat vas. Staan vas. Bid saam vas. En laat ons nie van koers af gebring word deur 'n kind nie. Want in my Bybel sê dit, toe ek nog 'n kind was, kon ek myself besig hou met dinge van 'n kind. Maar nou dat ek 'n man is, het ek geen meer tyd vir dinge van 'n kind nie. Mag die Here julle vandag seën. Mag hierdie boodskap nie uit my hart kom nie, maar uit soveel wat hierdie wil sê wat ek net sê. Ek is nie spesiaal nie. Ek het net 'n platform wat julle my gun om met julle te praat. En vir dit sê ek baie dankie. Sprei dit, praat met die mense. 20 Maart gaan geen verandering in hierdie land bring nie. Dit gaan 'n optog wees van kabaal en gemors. En dan die volgende dag maak ons net die strate skoon en ons is nog steeds waar ons was. My oplossing, kyk na jouself. Moenie gaan soek vir probleme waar dit nie nodig is nie. Ek weet dat daar's 'n groot opmars wat hulle probeer doen na die Unie geboue toe, so Gauteng is die teiken waar dit gaan gebeur. So dus, op daai dag, kyk na jouself, en as dit nodig is, ons sal u die hele tyd die inligting gee wat julle benodig om voor te berei indien daar groter skaal probleme is. On the 20th, don't go look for it. Be prepared. Make it just another day. let it go away, and we still continue the fight to a huge election next year. God bless you. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak to you, to stop in my car and address you out of love. I'm not saying anything you don't know. I am just making everybody aware. Let us continue with our mission. Let's grow the UIM, and let's give them, for once, an opposition you deserve. One with might, one with sovereignty of God, one of truth, and one without fear. Very clear from our side. Have a great day further. Thank you for giving me the opportunity, and see you Friday, where we can update and talk again. Yes, as a real family. All my love, look after yourself, look after your children, and remember, South Africa first, but God number one. Kyk na jou familie, geef hulle druk, en onthou, Suid-Afrika altyd eerste, maar ons God nommer 1. Geniet jou dag verder, byt vas, en Julius, come now man, dig deep, find yourself, for yourself.